So today's our topic is acts regulating the environment. So yesterday and day before yesterday we have studied about the climate and also what about the what are all things we have studied? What are all things we have studied in the recent classes?
Climate, noise,
Mm, mm, climate, noise,
communication.
communication, forest and its uses, everything very environmental factors only we have studied, right? So now few acts also there which will regulate the environment. Okay, acts in the sense everyone is having idea, no? Some acts are there like controlling the pollution, some act, controlling of noise, some act, like that. Few legal principles are there. Okay, let us see what acts are there national wise and international wise, and let us study about them. So let me explain first of all what are these acts. Literally, environment means an all-round area covering us. So we all know that environment means it is covering us. Within the environment only we are living. So social organizations laid a foundation to protect environmental health at national level. These are as follows. So here you can see we are studying about the climate, we are studying about the community, we are studying about the noise, we are studying about the forest, entirely about the environment we are studying. Why we are studying? Why this environment, why this climate is included in your nursing? Because in order to improve environmental health also. See how the weather is there, how the environment is there, our mood will be like this, like that. How the behavior within the environment is there, our behavior will be like that. In order to improve or in order to enhance the environmental health, some acts are regulated by the government in the national level. Okay, understanding my point, everyone? Why they are focusing on the environment, climate, weather within the community or within the healthcare sector means in order to improve the environmental health. That point you need to have the idea. Clear?
yes, ma'am.
So here some acts are there. First one is Ministry of Environment and Forest. So Ministry of Environment and Forest that has started in the year 1985. A separate Ministry of Environment and Forest was set up by the central government, which have great need of conservation of environment and forest. So in the year of 1985 only, within the national level, okay, within the country level, they felt like one act should be there, one ministry should be there for controlling the environment, or for taking care of the forest or environment. Like that, in the year of 1985, that ministry was started. And a few departments included under this ministry are environment, forest and wildlife. So in order to improve the environment, forest and wildlife, few departments also included. The first one is Department of the Environment. So Department of the Environment is the department helps to plan, encourage and coordinate environmental programs at the national level. So what is this Department of Environment? In simple, environmental department will be there. That department will be taking care of the total environmental factors, and also it helps to plan and coordinate for the environmental programs. Uh, National Green Day, like that. Some days they will celebrate, and also they will do some activities in order to improve the environment. So that is how this Department of Environment is helpful. And next one is Central Pollution Control Board. So might be you might have heard about this. Central Pollution Control Board means, by name itself you can understand, it is one of the main national authority to control environmental pollution. So pollution control means that the department, what it will do, it will control the pollution within the environment. Either it may be noise, it may be any factory pollution, or it may be any type of pollution. Okay, that will be controlled by the Central Pollution Board, and it assists state pollution control boards, technical consultancy and coordination. So central government means what? All over the India, one program will be there, and the central government will be taking care of the state control boards also. Within the sense that central control program will be advising, or that will be taking care of state pollution board also. So by this central control program, what will happen? Pollution control programs, that central level pollution will be controlled, and also state level the pollution will be controlled. And next, one more important department is National Museum of Natural Sciences, New Delhi. So this is present in New Delhi. It was established in the public regarding environment and its related issues. So why it is developed means regarding the public, for in need of society, and also for the development of the environment. And next thing is Central Ganga Authority. So this is also one of the authority established in the year of 1985 to make Ganga pollution free by implementing Ganga work plan. So you all knows this. In order to remove the pollution within the Ganga, this in order to implement some work plans within the Ganga, this Central Ganga Authority has came into act in the year of 1985. And one more department is Ecological Developmental Board. So ecological means environmental only. So this helps to create awareness and youth and women to encourage the conservation of environment. So this Ecological Development Board, what it is doing, it is encouraging the youth and as well as women also in order to conserve the environment. What is conservation? Whatever environment is there naturally, preventing that is the conservation of the environment. That is about the Ecological Developmental Board. And next board is Environment Protection Authority. These are all the environmental departments only, just have an idea. So this Environmental Protection Authority is developed in the year of 1998. It was responsible towards environmental related aspects at the National Capital Region, which is called as NCR. Okay, this Environmental Protection Authority, what it is doing means, it is responsible towards environment related aspects. So same way, it will also control the environmental related aspects, and as well as it is also coded with the name National Capital Region, NCM. Okay, national level it is controlling environmental aspects. That is why National Capital Region. It is also coded with the some full form. And next one more department is Environmental Research Society. So Central Public Health Engineering works to enhance health, Indian national human and animal kingdom. It aids in improvement related to education and research. So by name itself you can understand environment research. Research means always doing some researches in order to enhance the animal health and as well as human kingdom also, or human health also, environmental is okay. In order to enhance the environmental health in the aspects of humans, in aspects of animals, this society or this Environmental Research Society is developed. So these are all some of the departments to control the environmental pollution and as well as to enhance the environment. Okay, these are some of the departments. And next, let us see, this is very important one, National Pollution Control Board. So let us study about the National Pollution Control Board, which is called as NPCB. It is an autonomous body affiliated to the Ministry of Environment and Forest. It was established in September 1974 under Water Pollution Prevention and Control Ordinance. So it is an autonomous means togetherly, okay. Along with the Water Control Board, this National Pollution Control Board also included, and it is implemented in the year of 1974 in the month of September. So it is came into act in order to control the pollution. By name itself you can understand, National Pollution Control Board. That board will control the pollution along with the Water Control Board. It advises central government on all issues related to prevention and control of air, water and sound pollution. So this National Pollution Control Board, what are all things it is taking care of? It is advising the central government in the sense central level, all over the India. It is taking care of prevention and control of the air, water and sound pollution. So within the environment, air will be there, water will be there, and also sound will be there. So controlling them and conserving them is the main thing which will be done by the National Pollution Control Board. And also this National Pollution Control Board, what it is doing, it plays an important role in implementing and coordination of laws related to state pollution control boards and societies also. So what it is doing, not only central level, as I already stated, the central government or central level programs will also help the state level boards in order to control the pollution within the environment. So it is taking care of all issues related to water, air and noise, and also central level the program is helpful, this national control program, and also pollution control program, and also state level it is controlling the air pollution, water pollution, and as well as noise pollution. And also it provides technical services to Ministry of Environment and Forest for the implementation of the Environment Conservation Act 1986. So we have studied about this Conservation Act, Environment Conservation Act, which has started in 1986. So to give the services by the in order to conserve the environment, whatever services are required, that will be provided by this National Pollution Control Board. And functions and activities of the National Pollution Control Board. So let us say it is helping the central level and state level. It is taking care of water problems, air problems, noise problems within the environment, and also it is providing some services to the society in order to prevent from the pollution. That is the major role which is played by the National Pollution Control Board, NPCB. So let us see what functions and what activities this National Pollution Control Board is doing. First one is assess and monitor the quality of water. What it is doing in case of water, it is assessing the quality of water. Especially it evaluates the quality of Ganga, Yamuna and Kaveri river water. So quality of water, how it will be assessed? From where we are getting this water? Fresh water, Ganga, Yamuna, Kaveri rivers are there, no? They will only flow and we are getting the water from them only. So assessing the quality of the water is one of the function of this National Pollution Control Board, and assess and monitor the quality of air. See, for air controlling also, air monitoring also, this board is helpful. Assess the air quality in NCA Delhi. So this National Air Control Board is present in the Delhi. There they will check the air quality. National Air Quality Monitoring Program. So that is also having one more name, which is National Air Quality Monitoring Program. Okay. And next one is assess and monitor the traffic pollution. So what is the next function of this National Pollution Control Board? It is assessing and monitoring the traffic pollution also. You can see this traffic signals will be there, traffic police will be there. All these members, what they are doing, they are controlling the traffic, and as well as for controlling the traffic pollution. Traffic pollution in the sense, whatever this carbon dioxide, whatever gases are released into the air, in order to control that also, one program is there. What is that? This National Pollution Control Program. And what it is doing, it is assessing and monitoring also from what vehicle, what type of gas is releasing, and whether it is causing any pollution to the environment. That is also monitoring by this board. So assessment of carbon dioxide emitted from the catalytic converted and non-catalytic converted vehicles, and taking remedial steps for it are included. So what they will do, they will see the gases which are released by the vehicles, and they will check for the pollution levels. If in case of high pollution is there due to the gases which are released by the heavy vehicles, immediately they will take the necessary action. That is how it is monitoring the traffic pollution also, and quality of the air and quality of the water is also monitored by this National Pollution Control Board. And the same way, some other responsibilities also having for this National Pollution Control Board: monitoring generation and disposal of solid waste. So whatever waste is there, that will be monitoring and disposing them. Implementing public awareness programs. So many public awareness programs also implemented in state level. In Telangana, you can see Swachh Bharat, like that. One mission has implemented also. In Hyderabad, you can see everywhere some like Swachh Bharat. They have implemented the program also. Might be you have seen. So like that, many public awareness programs also implemented, and inventing non-traditional sources of energy also. They're using some sources also in order to implement these programs, and in order to decrease the pollution levels. and also providing technical advice, research publications, water testing kits, provide help to non-government organizations, etc. So not only this National Pollution Control Board, but also it is helping other organizations who are coming forward in order to reduce the pollution within the environment. Programs and efforts for protection and protection of environment. So what programs have been implemented for the protection of environment means, so up to now we have seen about the what all functions and what all activities are done by the National Pollution Control Board, and next some programs which are present in order to protect the environment. We will see the programs. Both the remedial and preventive efforts helps to protect the environment. Below are the few programs used in environmental protection. So for environmental protection, some programs are there. Few of them I am showing here. Strengthen the Central Pollution Control Board. This is also one program, strengthening the Central Pollution Control Board. The next program is perform and develop the environmental statistics charts and maps. So here environmental statistics charts and map is nothing but a graph will be drawn, okay? So in that graph they will come to know how much level of pollution is present in which area. So that by graph at a time they will come to know whether the pollution is increasing or decreasing. So necessary action they will take based on the these charts, maps. That is one program is there. And next program is use pure and neat technology in small scale industries. So when we like see the industries, in all the industries mostly some industrial waste will be released. That waste will be released into the environment and that will cause the pollution, which we all know. So like some pure and neat technology which will reduce the pollution quantity, which will reduce the industrial waste, like that using some programs are also there, like which will give some advices for the industrial like in order to run an industry. This program will give some advice, and also they will implement some new technologies to make the pollution free like environment. Okay, that is also one program is there. And be attentive towards the control and protection against industrial pollution projects, and protect islands, set up common effluent treatment plants, implement national lake protection program. So you can see this national lake protection program already. When you go towards our college area, some lake view is there. Anyone have seen that lake view? This said, when from our college area, lake view is there.
Yes, ma'am.
What they did, they have like set up some treatment, like some plants they have set up, and also they are protecting that lake view also. Why they are doing that? In order to control the environmental pollution, and also in order to conserve the whatever like environmental beauty is there, protecting it. That is done by the government only. So this is what National Lake Protection Program. That program is helpful to implement all these things and protect the environment in many areas, not only in our college area. Many areas you can see like in order to protect the environment, some biodiversity like this also in Hyderabad it is there. They are protecting the environment so that conserving whatever natural resources are present within the environment. And also protect the Himalayas, Taj Mahal. See, this is also there in this, and other objects of historical and natural importance from the environmental pollution. And as well as this board is also, some programs are there which are taking care of the naturally present occurred things, like Himalayas are there, this Taj Mahal is there, which is built by human beings only, like Shah Jahan, for the sake of Mumtaz, he has built, no? So this Taj Mahal and other historical things are there, no? Protecting them within the environment, whatever things are there, protecting them also, some programs are there. And also provide supply of lead-free petrol and improve the quality of diesel or using other alternatives of fuel. Example, ethanol mixed petrol, gas oil, or preparing petrol from plastic waste, etc. So like we all know, from petrol and from diesel, much of this air pollution will be caused. Much of gases will be released, much of the smoke will be released, and it is causing a sort of pollution within the environment. So instead of that, some ideas also there, like if ethanol mixed petrol is there means, petrol gas coal is there means, that will release low amount of like gases which will cause more pollution. So like that, using some like things also which will reduce the pollution, that can also be enhanced, and motivate the setup of botanical gardens and enhance the forest area also. So under this program only, under these programs only, they are doing all these activities, motivating these botanical gardens and implementing national river protection programs. All these are done to improve the environment, and as well as by that improving the environmental health. So some laws also there, these things you can study. uh, Let me tell. The scope of Environmental Protection Board and comprehensive is environmental protection includes soil, forest, water, air, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, pollution prevention, biological diversity, and many other areas. See here. So environmental protection means what all things are including? All: air, water, forest, plant kingdom, plants, animals, pollution prevention, and biodiversity, and many other areas. So water, air, soil, forest, plants, animals, everything comes under the environment. So protecting all that factors is the major role for the this NPHP, NPCP, CB Act. And the central government has enacted many acts, laws, bylaws for maintenance. Safety and protection of environment was enacted by the central government, have also taken numerous measures and exhibited their awareness in environmental protection. So the central government is taking many actions to protect the environment. In the 21st article of Constitution, every individual has a right to avail the pollution-free water and air to save the life. See, some articles also there in the law. So in the 21st article, they are saying that everyone, those are the citizens of that particular country, have the right to avail the pollution free water and air to save the life. Nationally, this rule is there in our country. In the 21st article of Constitution, we can see pollution free water and air to save the lives. uh, Everyone has the right to do that. And the central government has enacted Environment Protection Act in 1985 for protecting the environmental. And also Central Pollution Control Board is an important agency for pollution control. Similarly, state pollution control boards are important agencies to implement the measures for environmental protection in the states. So central government programs and state government programs, and central pollution boards and state pollution boards, both are playing a major role for protect the environment from the pollution. So here some of the important acts and legal measures in the environment protection are Environmental Protection Act 1986. So what are acts are included? They have shown here. Air Pollution Prevention Control Act in the year of 1981, and Water Pollution Prevention Control Act, which has started in the year of 1974, and National Environmental Tribunal Act, which is started in the year of 1995. The same way, Protection of Wildlife Act was started in the year of 1972, and Forest Protection Act is started in the year of 1980. In our India, all these acts are started. And here some USA, United States, some environmental health acts also there. Just have an idea about them. Remembering this national level is enough. If you can learn, you can also read these acts. Year wise it is there up to 2000. In 1850, the Schechter Report. The same way in 1872, the American Public Health Association program. All these are also programs in order to put the environment free from the pollution. In 1872, American Forestry Association. 1890, Yosemite National Park in California became the first national park in the United States. So it became the first national park and in 1936 the National Wildlife Federation was founded. In the same way, in 1970, Environmental Protect Agency. In 1970 only, Clean Air Act. The same way, in 1970 only, Prison Prevention Packing Act, Occupational Health and Safety Act, which is called as OSHA, important one. And next one is National Environmental Policy Act. and first annual Earth Day was held in 1971. And in 1972, Federal Water Pollution Control Act amendments. The same way in 1972, Noise Control Act. These are all in United States, okay? And in 1974, Safe Drinking Water Act. In 1996, up to 1996 also it is like many other changes have come in this act. And in 1976, Resource Conservation Act. Same in 1976, Toxic Substance Control Act, and 77, Clean Water Act. The same way in 79, US Department of Health and Human Services helped to focus environmental control efforts. So Department of Health also involved in 1979 to like make the environment free from pollution. And in 80, Low Level Radiation Waste Policy Act in 80 only, Compensation and Liability Act in 91, Healthy People 2000 set environmental health objectives as a priority. So in 1991, they kept their environmental health as their priority. And in 1992, the United States, the European Community, and 153 other nations signed the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate, so which is also called as UNFCCC. So that was started in 1992, along with the United States, European Community, and other 153 nations also included in that. And in 1995, Healthy People by 2000, mid-course review and 1995 revisions gave update on environmental health progress also. And the same way in 1996, the Food Quality Protection Act. So food quality means we are under the environment, plant prevention is also there, no, like preventing the plants. So that comes under the Food Quality Protection Act. In the same in 1996, the World Health Organization, scientists and United Nations officials called for stronger efforts to combat global warming. See, this is important one. WHO has given this combat global warming for United Nations officials. Okay, so they have kept the stronger efforts to control this environment pollution. And in 2000, health people 2010 used the 1995 review and revisions and input from professional from around the country to establish 2010 environmental health goals. So in the year of 2000 only they have started. By 2010 environment should be pollution free, like that. So up to 2000, this is the revised acts. So you can remember this national acts. United States also you can remember if you are having idea. So this is all about the today's class. Any doubts are there? Any doubts are there? Ganesh, are you sleeping? Ganesh, are you there or sleeping? Amma, everyone there? Anusha, Pratima?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts are there?
No, ma'am.
Done.